What's up? Look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. What's up, record breakers? Chris Record here. Another day, another vlog. I'm chilling at Chase Bank today. We are in Old Town Scottsdale. Just got done doing a bunch of wire transfers. Yes, I love business, but no, I don't love it when money's going out of your account. But you gotta make moves. We're making power moves here. Got my Starbucks in hand, and I'm ready to narrate a powerful day for you guys right now. But hey, before we kick this thing off, can you guys do me a favor? If you guys love the idea of entertainment and education, where every single vlog episode you learn something new, then do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Join the record breakers. We're breaking records, we're setting records, we're trendsetters, we're making things happen. Today was awesome. We went and had lunch with some people from ClickFunnels. You guys might have seen my ClickFunnels rap. It was a powerful rap, started going viral, caught the attention of folks at ClickFunnels. In fact, play a little clip of that rap.
Son of D used to take a week to call up his team and have them build a funnel just to get a few leads.
We're getting ready to jump in a golf cart right now. We're gonna cruise through Old Town Scottsdale. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna bring some edutainment to you guys. We've got some coaching, you guys. I've got a booker for you, and I've got a powerful story, plus a little bit of that vlog life. So with that being said, let's kick off vlog 35.
Let the game begin.
Good morning, you guys. I am so tired this morning. Just on a few hours sleep. Back in Phoenix right now from Las Vegas. Just getting up, you guys. Absolutely exhausted, but I got my Dutch Bros coffee. Woo! Got it in a nice mug right here. Hopefully this is gonna get me back on track, you guys. It's time for me to get back into the saddle with some regular vlogging, do some education, bring it for you guys, bring it for the record breakers. You guys deserve it. Thanks so much for hanging with me, you guys. Last few days has been absolutely crazy, but I'm back in Arizona, ready to bring the heat. Let's go. It looks like I spoke too soon. I should have said had my Dutch Bros coffee. Looks like the Dutch Bros coffee had me. I've got a guest coming over in just a few minutes. I've got to shower, I've got to change, I've got to get ready, I've got to do it all. Oh my God. But you guys already know how that life is. You got to hustle, you got to grind, you got to make things happen even when you're only on a few hours sleep, because success don't sleep, you guys. And also your competition is out there grinding and hustling when you're not. Now understand balance, but at the same time, just make it happen, do whatever it takes. Let's go. To head downstairs right now. I have a guest coming over, Dave from ClickFunnels. We're gonna talk a little bit of business. What's up? Look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. Really cool, 4 T's. So what we do is we do thumbnail, title, teaser, treasure, okay? Thumbnail, title, teaser, treasure. So if you're on YouTube, I don't care how good your video is. Your video could be filmed on $10,000 in equipment. My video could be filmed on this broken iPhone. And it doesn't matter because nobody knows what the video's like until they click on it. Right. Just like an email, nobody knows what's in your email. I don't care how good of a copywriter you are. If you don't have a good title, headline, subject line, no one's even gonna click on it. So you gotta think that way with video marketing. The thumbnail is people live in a world where they judge a book by a cover. On YouTube, you definitely judge a video by its cover. So if you see something drastic, you're gonna click on it. And those are the videos that do really well. So first things first, whenever promoting, focus on your thumbnail, make that something that people wanna click on. After people see your thumbnail and they go, oh, I wanna click on that, the very next thing they do for justification of the click is they look at the title. And then also you want them to watch as much of your video because of the KLT factor. The more of the video they watch, the more they know who you are, they like you, and they trust you. So with like Funnel Hacker TV, for example, if they just saw a one-off episode of something cool, they would think that's cool. But if they know you're gonna be doing this a lot, they start to get into it, you're building a tribe, a loyal tribe of people that will watch every episode. That's really what you want, because as that tribe grows, pretty soon in the future you'll launch an episode and it's got 10,000 views the first day just from the tribe. They make it go viral. So you really want to build this stickiness, this retention. That is where the next 2 T's come in, the teaser and the treasure. The teaser and the treasure, what you do is when your episode's done, take like the best 5 or 10 seconds from it, the craziest, the best, and put it right up front, because you gotta let people know what they're about to see. If I just put the thumbnails like interview with ClickFunnels, that's boring. It's just boring, right? But if we did something, let's say like something crazy happens, like let's say that stove lit on fire right now, or whatever it was, something caught on fire, and we caught that on film, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that the first 10 seconds. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna, oh my God, it's fire, what's going on, it's burning, and this and that, and then it just stops, and it cuts to your show. Because what happens then is people go, I'm gonna see that in this show. And reality shows do that, TV shows do that. They do a trailer, or movies do it. They do a trailer, they'll show you some of the best parts. Do this with your videos. Even if your video's long, let's say your video is just you talking on a webinar. Take whatever the best 10 seconds of that is, put it in the beginning, then put a little show intro, and then do your thing. People are gonna judge in the first 10 seconds whether or not they're gonna commit 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour to your video. You need to give it that right away. So that's the teaser. Teasers are important. Too many people are not using them. They're extremely important. But there has to be a treasure. There has to be something that justifies having watched the whole experience. So for example, in this scene, we're talking and this and that, and then the stove goes off and a fire goes off and something lights on fire and we gotta put it out. That is an experience people wanna watch. So what we'll do is we'll take that as the treasure. If there's a 10-minute video, I usually will put the treasure about 70% into the video. So if there's a scene where this light's on fire, put that at about the 7-minute mark. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you on a journey that's gonna lead you to the treasure. So if you do this effectively, where you have a thumbnail that draws them, they see the title, they click on it, they see the teaser, oh my God, I wanna watch that. Then they go along your journey and then they see the treasure and they're rewarded, like, wow, I got to see something cool. Then you give them a call to action, now they join. Now they join, they're gonna turn on their notifications, they're gonna start, your steady views are gonna climb like this, like this, like this, to the point where you have hundreds of thousands of tribe members. And that's the process that we have here on the show. So the process we have is essentially outlined every episode to do just that. I'm at Oso right now. We're having a lot of fun out here. We got so much going on. Here's today's book review. Today's book review is .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. If you guys remember, Sunny D did a book review on one of his other books, which is called Expert Secrets, but this is Russell Brunson's book that set the entire thing off, you guys. Russell Brunson has been an online marketer for well over a decade. He's the founder of ClickFunnels, which is probably one of the best software platforms out there for internet marketers. This book right here is full of value, guys, just massive value inside of here. If you ever want to make money online, if you ever want to do big things in terms of automation, making passive income, recurring income, stuff like that, I highly recommend this as like your playbook. He basically breaks down the knowledge that he's had that has made him millions and millions of dollars. He put into this book, made it easy to understand for beginners to be able to follow and duplicate that process. So that being said, I highly recommend. I mean, look at all this gold in here. How to set up sales funnels, how to set up high ticket application stuff. I mean, look, he draws out like all of the entire funnel scripts and everything. He draws it all out, shows you exactly what it is, gives you scripts, breaks down the story, breaks down everything exactly what you guys should be doing, uses big pictures, breaks down all of his websites, how they're generating traffic, how to look them up and everything. That's why he calls it a playbook. If you're an internet marketer, this is a must-have to add to your collection, which is why I wanted to take a second and be able to do a quick plug for Russell Brunson's .com Secrets. I highly recommend you click the link in the bio of this video, pick up this book. You will not regret it. It's very inexpensive and it's a doorway into this amazing world of internet marketing, which I've used to be able to generate millions and millions of dollars online, you guys. With that being said, pick up the book. And it's story time, you guys, but instead of telling the story time from right here, there's an epic sunset right there. Let's go to the roof. All right, you guys, this is a much better backdrop for story time, and today I'm gonna talk to you about the first time that I got caught stealing. This is the youngest that I can remember. I don't know my exact age, but I must have been around 11 or 12 years old. I was hanging out with one of my good friends, and he had an older brother, and this older brother was a little bit crazier, kind of like a young thug, right? And so he would always ask us to kind of do stuff for him, hang out with him. So he said, hey, do you guys want to come to the store with me? So we went ahead and walked with him to the local corner store, just a couple blocks from my house. This is a store that I went to all the time with my dad. The guy working behind the counter recognized me, knows my name and everything. So we went there. We had no idea what was about to happen. So we're inside this store. He's a little bit older. I don't even know his age. He's probably around, I'm thinking he's probably around 16 years old at the time, just the older brother. And me and my friend are in the candy aisle. We're looking at some candy. We're looking at stuff. We have no idea what's about to go down. Next thing we know, we hear a bunch of yelling at the front, right by the cash register. My friend's older brother was literally holding up the store with his fists, not with a weapon, not with a gun, not with anything. He literally was threatening the person with his fists like it was a robbery, right? Asking for money. We were there with him. We had no idea. We were young kids. We were probably about 11 or 12 years old at the time. We're in the candy aisle. We hear the yelling. Next thing you know, he's literally like robbing the store. So what he does, he looks over to us and he says, get anything you guys want. Go ahead, get anything you guys want. And we're sitting there, we're in the candy aisle. We're too young to really care about money. We don't know what to rob. I didn't even want to rob the place because I knew the guy, but we had these like little bags that he gave us. And so literally me and my friend just started filling these bags with candy. I kid you not. Here's a guy who's literally holding up a local supermarket with his fists instead of weapons, and here we are filling bags with some candy. Not even a lot of candy, like this much candy. A pitiful Halloween night out as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like this much candy. And we're literally filling our bags, and we're so nervous, we're so scared. I don't even know what to do at the time. This is my first time that I can even remember stealing anything. This is literally like my first time stealing anything, you guys. I'm petrified. Putting in a little bit of candy as if like, do I have to, right? My first time stealing, I felt like I was forced into it. Like, do I have to? And then me and my friend did this, and we literally, watch this. We've got these little bags full of candy, not even a lot of candy, and we're walking out super slow, right by the guy that I see every single day when I go in there with my dad and we go get sandwiches and we go get candy and I play the video games that are right there. The same owner of that little supermarket, here I am walking right by him, looking at him right in the eye. He knows me, he knows exactly who I am, and he knows I'm stealing. I know I'm stealing, but at this point, he's a little bit intimidated by this older kid. I'm intimidated, and I think he sees that I'm a little bit innocent in this, that I'm kind of being forced to steal, and I ended up walking out the door. As soon as I walked out the door, I took off running as fast as I could, you guys. Literally took off running, sprinting. I was scared. There was a thrill of excitement. I don't know if you've ever stolen something, but there was this thrill of excitement, but at the same time, this fear. And I remember running, and we were like, oh my God, what on earth did we do? Now, fast forward, about 3 days later, I'm with my dad. He pulls over to the little market because we got to go inside and get some food. That's our local market. And I walk in with my dad, and I give that same owner behind the register that same slow look in my eyes, just scared, petrified. Like, he knows I stole from him. He knows it was just a little bit of candy. He knows I was kind of forced into it, kind of coerced into it. And I remember him looking at me, and he just goes like this. Just shakes his head like this. Never says a word. Never tells my dad. Never says a word about it to me. He just knows that it was this other kid that kind of forced us into it. Little did I know that that little robbery back then would open this door. It would be like the gateway into a life of crime for me from age 11 to age 16 that would literally change the entire direction of my life. I thought it would be a fun story to share with you guys today from the roof in beautiful Paradise Valley, to be able to share with you my very first time that I can recall ever stealing, and at least he knew exactly what I did. I just didn't get in any trouble whatsoever. Hopefully that story was, if not inspiring, at least it was educational. You learned a little bit more about me, a little bit more about my youth, where I came from, and what I had to overcome in order to be successful. If you guys have any sort of similar story, do me a favor. In the comments, let me know, have you ever been caught stealing? What was the first thing you ever remember stealing? Let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to reading every single one of your stories. Back to you, Chris. And that's a wrap, you guys. I figured what better place to do it than right here. Before you guys go, before you leave, do me a favor. Do you see that car right here? This could be your car. This car could be your car. I know you guys probably don't believe it, but I'm giving away this Rolls-Royce Ghost. All you have to do is go to www.winmyghost.com. You can register to have a chance to win it. I'm gonna pick one of my subscribers. As long as you're subscribed, as long as you're following me on social media, you'll have a chance to be able to win this beautiful car. It is a 6-figure car. I've got it wrapped orange for branding, of course, but you can take off the wrap and make it any color you want. You guys can sell the car. You can do whatever you want with the car. Every 6 months, I buy a car and give it away to my following. If you guys remember, last year I gave away a BMW i8, a 6-figure supercar. Then just a few months ago, I gave away a 1968 Chevy Camaro muscle car, convertible. And now you guys, I'm giving away my Rolls-Royce Ghost. Last month, I got together with Austin Servideo, one of my amazing editors, and we made a fun little 1-minute clip taking you on a little bit of a tour of this Rolls-Royce Ghost. I played it in vlog number 1 in case you didn't see it. I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog playing you that clip of Austin Servideo taking you on a tour of this car, which could be yours. And then afterwards, make sure to visit the link, take massive action, become a record breaker, and let's go change the game, baby. And with that being said, roll the clip.
So this car is so big that it has its own sleeping quarters. Come on, check this out. Let's just get this open here. And, oh my God. Oh, shh. I don't even know who that is. All right, guys, so the best feature, my personal favorite feature of this car is the fast food tray. You got your burgers, you got your fries. It's just the things, just the little things, man. Whoa. All right, guys, don't even get me started on the engine of this vehicle. This baby's powered by a V12. This ain't no V8. So if anybody ever tries to rob you, don't worry. This car's got you covered. You got yourself right here, and I'm Beretta. Come on, who doesn't want a backseat shower? Now, if you don't mind, I gotta sing some vocals. If you're interested in winning this car, all you have to do is click the link below, and I got a surprise for you. But until next time, I'm Austin. Oh my God!